Welcome to the Big Three, Fantasy Alarm TV. I'm your host, Ray Flowers. Let's talk some running backs here as we enter Week 12 by looking back at Week 11. We're going to start with the number 235. That's the rushing yardage total of Doug Martin. Yeah, huge game for Doug Martin. Second game in his career of 235 or more yards. Only two other running backs in NFL history have done that, Corey Dillon and O.J. Simpson. Here's the issue with Doug Martin. Twofold. One, he doesn't have a rushing score in 5 games. He's not getting in the end zone on the ground. Secondly, there's this. 19 carries, 94 yards a game on an average. Those are great numbers. Anyone would take that over the course of the season. But figure this into your equation when you're discussing Doug Martin. Though he averages 94 yards a game on the ground, only 4 of 10 games this season has he hit 94 yards. It's really hit or miss. In fact, before yesterday's game, he had gone 3 games with running for 165 yards. Yeah, lots of peaks, lots of valleys with Doug Martin. Overall, it's been very good. On a week-to-week basis, not very consistent for the runner of the Bucs. Second number of the day is 209, is in the rushing total of Thomas Rawls of Seattle. Now we got something going on here, folks. Marshawn Lynch was supposed to play in Week 11. He ended up not playing because of health concerns. Now we're hearing that a sports hernia situation might require surgery. If it does require surgery, his 2015 season is over. Can he play through the injury? Maybe. Can he come back next week? Maybe. Is it going to be a couple of weeks? Maybe. Is it going to be the season? Maybe. We just don't know how much time Lynch is going to miss. That being the case, Thomas Rawls becomes one of the top waiver wire pickups if he's available. The Seattle Seahawks lead the NFL in rushing yards per game. They only have 6 scores on the ground this season, but still a very good offense that wants to funnel things through the backfield. Rawls, not an elite talent. He's not quite on the level of Marshawn Lynch, but as we saw in Week 11, can do a lot of things. Was against the Niners. Back to that end-of-year decision, and realize he did have 30 carries, a huge workload. But Thomas Rawls is a weekly player if Marshawn Lynch is out. And then the final number of the day is 5, as in the number of consecutive games in which Darren McFadden has touched the ball 20 times. No touchdowns in 4 games, I get it. 1 touchdown in 7 games, I get it. And he's Darren McFadden, he's always hurt. But folks, 5 straight games with at least 20 touches. It's there, the volume is there. He continues to get the ball. You now got Tony Romo back under center. That's only going to continue to help things out. Now Robert Turbin and not Rod Smith appears to be the direct backup. So if/when DMC goes down, you'll want to have Turbin. We thought it was Smith, but the addition of Turbin and the way he looked in Week 11 suggests it's him. But the fact of the matter is Darren McFadden is an every week starter. He's an RB1. The volume is simply too great to ignore. Let's hope he stays healthy. Ray Flowers, Big 3 Fantasy Alarm TV, fantasyalarm.com. Helps you win fantasy football and in fantasy sports. And hell, we help you win in life. Take care.